Okay, so we're going to learn how to install a receptacle box on a wall, rough-in for electrical. And what we're going to need for this job, of course, is the receptacle box, which is right here. You need a couple screws to attach it to the wall, a screwdriver or a drill with a bit in it, measuring tape, Sharpie or pencil to mark the wall, and a hammer to rough inset the receptacle box on the wall. So gather those up and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, so this is what we call a single gang box, used for a single receptacle or a single switch. And it's called that obviously because it can only hold one. Some of the features of receptacle boxes are the two screws in the far back, which are for our ground wire, and these crimping ends on either top and bottom to hold the wire when it comes through so that we can't pull it out. This box is also a box that can be tapped on to rough insert and then screwed in place later or nailed in place. We're going to use screws because then we can pull it apart easily. So we've got four little flanges or notches on the side here. These two pointed ones are used to tap the box into the 2x4 so it remains in place. And these two ones actually are used to put in front of the 2x4 to give you the depth for the drywall so that the box is sticking past the 2x4. So we're going to show you how to mount it and put it on the wall. Okay, so now that we have our tools, we're going to mount this box for a switch. Okay, and code suggests that switches go at 48 inches high for standard height, but because we only have a 5-foot wall, we're going to put ours at 3 feet or 36 inches. So, measuring from the base or top of the subfloor, using our measuring tape, we're going to put a mark at 36 inches on the wall, put an X above the 36 inches so we know what side we want the block to be on. Alright, and these receptacle boxes, single gang receptacle box, will allow us to put, let's stop there for a second. Okay, so now that we have our mark, we're going to take these front flanges and put them up against the 2x4 like that. And then we're going to grab our hammer, give the box a bit of a tap to lock it in place. Okay, just to kind of hold it there so that we can grab our tools and put screws in. So we'll grab the drill and our screws. We're just using the deck screws that we've got because we got lots of them. Screw on an angle. And I just covered that up, but I'll show you this one without my arm in the way. Screw through. Okay, and that box is now at 36 inches high, ready for our switch to control our light. Okay, so once your team has this ready to go, receptacle box at 12 inches high, light switch box at 36 inches high, and a light switch octagonal box set in the middle of your window, you are ready to run some wire. So you can grab your wiring diagram from the teacher, figure out how you got to run your wire, black, white, and grounds, and where you got to put them. And then once that's done, you can check the video out on how to wire. Good.